Good morning, everyone. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning, dynamite service with explosive results. If you take a look at the paint here on this house, you can see some areas that are faded already. So if we kind of zoom in, you can see sort of what that looks like. Those are things you want to make note of prior to doing any type of shooting. Now, we are going to get these walls really wet before we shoot these, but I'll take you up on a ladder really quick before we get set up. Just kind of wanted to show you what we got going on here. So I'm gonna hold the camera just like this, and then we're gonna show you guys what we got going on here. If I turn you around, so I'm gonna turn you back to that wall, and I just want you to make note of the areas where you have paint failure. You have areas where it looks like, you know, maybe that's your SH running down, and that's certainly not the case. But if I go ahead and shoot up here, what we're gonna be doing is cleaning these soffits here. And you can see the area, which is right here where we stopped. And we're gonna pick back up and wrap the whole perimeter of the house. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see that. And then I'm gonna zoom up here just to get you an idea of how dirty that really is. You can see how, now that's just gonna come bright white and absolutely beautiful. And you know, it's really important to have those soffits cleaned. I'm gonna go ahead and climb back down the ladder. Go ahead and have those soffits cleaned frequently. And the reason being is because those are the lungs of your home. And they're allowing the moisture to dissipate out of the crawl space or attic. And it's a health benefit because if that moisture gets trapped in there, it's unable to dissipate properly. Your AC is fighting harder to keep the house cool, but you're also getting organic matter that's collecting, in particular the mold. And the CDC came out with a study that said over 70% of upper respiratory illnesses are caused by molds. So it's really important. It affects our old and our young to have a clean environment, a clean home. And cleaning those soffits frequently is certainly a benefit. I will wash my house every couple of years. I'll do my roof every 3 or 4 years, but I do my soffits every 6-8 months. And that way, you know, the AC is not fighting as hard to keep the house cool here in Florida. And in addition to the health benefit that you receive from disinfecting properly, you know, with an algicide, a fungicide like sodium hypochlorite. It's really important to learn how to do them properly because you can actually do more damage than good by pushing water behind the walls. So you need to spray at a 45 and work with Mother Nature. So today we've got a decent wind that keeps cropping up. You can see how beautiful these soffits are under here. We did those. But we're about to shoot these, which are high up. And because they're high up, we want to make sure that we are not shoving water behind those walls. The wind is intermittent. We're getting these, you know, 10, 12, sometimes 15-mile-an-hour gusts. You can see sort of the trees kind of rustling there in the distance there. So, you know, nothing too much right now because it's calm, but every once in a while we get these gusts that blow in. So I prepped the ladder just in case. I do have about a 50-foot reach with my system. But you know, I don't want to be slopping a ton of chemical around. So here is a neighborhood friend who's coming up to say hello. Hey buddy, how are you? Nice to meet you. Well, you check out the trailer? All right guys, have a great day out there. Keep cleaning, and we'll show you an after video of what those soffits and vents look like once we're done. We're gonna do this with the X-Jet and a really long lance. I'll actually take you in the trailer and show you what that lance looks like. That way we have the ability to reach. You're not going to be able to do it with a reducer off your DN10 because at about 30 feet you're going to just be misting out. So I'll show you what this lance looks like if we walk up in the trailer. This lance starts right here. That's the tip, and it goes all the way down. Doesn't stop here, but it stops right here. So that's a big dog. And that's the lance that we'll be using today to get up there. So have a great day, everyone. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Take care.